watching Netflix and Netflix and Netflix. This is how I'm spending my free time in these Dasera vacations. A few days back, I visited my college friends, and that was my day out thing beside this normal life. My day out after a long time. But it was fun. But now I am back at my normal life. I have 5 days left of this vacations and I cannot just waste it. I'm a CSC student, meaning I'm gonna be a software developer. So I thought why not to do some project. A few days back, the whole server of Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram went down, which causes a huge problem for couples. So I had an idea. Let's make our own chat app, a real-time chat web app. Let's type. I'm gonna start from scratch, so let's make a fresh folder and name it DJ Chat, which is going to be the name of our chat web app. And then I have created index.html, which is going to be our main front-end file, and style.css for styling, and a server.js for holding the JavaScript for server side of our app. Now I have initialized the package.json file to hold the dependencies of every packages of our project, which we need to install later. Now so for this real-time chat web app, I'm gonna use socket.io. Socket.io is a JavaScript library for real-time web applications. So quickly let's install Express and Socket.io in our project. Now head toward our index.html file and initialize with an HTML boilerplate code and add some divs, one for the whole container, one for the message container, and a form attribute for typing the message box, and a send button. Okay, now let's see if it is working. The message container box is not visible right now because we haven't sent anything in it yet. Now heading toward our server.js and write some backend codes. First I'm gonna initialize each package that I need in a variable. Now let's use some express function to connect our front-end file index.js to our server.js using the path function. And using io.on function of socket.io, I have defined a function that will show a message whenever a user sends it with his or her name. Also, if a user sends a message, it will create a div, and that div will be shown inside the message container box with the message. I have added this logic to another script file. Now everything is looking good, so let's listen to the port and add this script file to our index.html and run the server. Let's see if the logic works. Yeah, it's working. It is 4:45 p.m. Let's take a break and make some tea. Oh, the sun has set. Let's grab our thing and go to the terrace. Okay, so let's implement the code better. Like every time a user visits this site, They will get a prompt message to enter their name, which will be shown to another user when he or she will receive message. Also adding a widget to see how many users have visited the site. And now everything is working fine, but the site is still looking pretty ugly. Let's do some styling. I'm gonna steal some CSS from my previous projects. It will save my time. Done. Let's have a look. Let's deploy this and then we are good to go. Let me show you the final product.